Shalom, all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahshua, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, and citation where I can teach all truth, sincerity. It's gonna be called "The Elect of Israel, True Family is not your biological ones." Because your relatives who are not in the truth, they're gonna perish on this side and be reborn back in the kingdom as the children of the elect. If your true family are the Akim and the Akhwaf, who are about the will of Yahweh Shin Shai, your relatives who are part of the family you were born in, they're part of this world, and they're anti Messiah, anti Christ. They're not about Yahweh Shin Shai at all. Their eyes are they're basically asleep. Their eyes are closed, to this understanding, wisdom, and knowledge of Yahweh Bashin Yahshai. The men who understand this truth and have this understanding, they're like the black sheep of the family. Um, because this wisdom wasn't given to everybody, and if you try to tell your family, they're not gonna listen. They're not gonna basically gonna try to come against you on all levels because they believe you're speaking not what's in the scriptures when what you're speaking is what's in the scriptures, and their eyes haven't been open to that understanding. So, and it, you know, but anyway, this is second Esdras chapter 8 verse 51. It says, "But understand thou for thyself and seek out the glory for such as be like thee." And, that's important. We're supposed to seek out the understanding and wisdom that Yahweh Bashan Shai has given us. And we're supposed to also what's the word, fellowship with like-minded people who are equally yoked with us in this truth. Um, you know, I'm gonna go to 52. This is second Esdras 8 and 52. It says, "For unto you is paradise open, the tree of life is planted, the time to come is prepared, plentiness is made ready, a city is builded, and rest is allowed. Yeah, perfect goodness and wisdom." Yeah, this wisdom wasn't given to everybody. It was only given to a select few who were predestined to have this understanding and to know the name of Yahweh Bashin Yahushai, to be uh, possibly, Lord willing, be delivered on the first go around and receive the kingdom and salvation on the first go around. But anyway, I'm gonna go to that scripture in Matthew, because it says in Micah 2:10, which I'm gonna get. We're supposed to arise ye and depart, because this is not our rest. Because it shall destroy you even with sore destruction. Our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the 2/3 of our people, they're not interested in arising mentally and spiritually out of this wicked place. They're a part of the world, and they're going to be destroyed with this world. With this kingdom, which is Babylon, which is America. They're going to be destroyed here and not be delivered. But the elect of the nation of Israel, the 144,000, the 1/3, they're gonna receive the kingdom on the first go around and have and be delivered and receive salvation, while the 2/3 will perish on the side, which says that in Zechariah, I believe chapter 13, if I'm not mistaken, 8 and 9, where it says, um, um, you know what? After I get this scripture, I'll get that, because I mentioned that this is Matthew 12, chapter 12, verse 46. This is Matthew chapter 12, verse 46. While he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brethren stood without, desiring to speak with him. And it says, then one said unto him, behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee. But he answered and said unto him that told him, who is my mother and who is my mother and who are my brethren? And he stretched forth his hand towards his disciples and said, behold, my mother and my brethren. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. Yeah, those that do the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahshai are the true family of the elect, not our relatives who the family we were born into. Those are our relatives who are part of the world, who are going to be destroyed. But the true family are the Akim, who are doing the will of the Lord. But since I mentioned that Zechariah, so I don't butcher that, because I know it's Zechariah 13 verse 8 and 9. It says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Because 2/3 will perish on the side. Those are the family members who are not in the truth. Because all Israel will not be saved. Only on the election of Israel will be delivered and receive salvation on the first go round. The rest of the nation of Israel who don't get on those chariots will go through the second death and perish on this side, and will be reborn back in the kingdom as the children of the elect, and that's when they'll have the benefits. That's where they'll experience the benefits of the kingdom, inheriting it from the election who got delivered on the first go around. Verse 9, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried, and they shall call upon my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power. Yahweh Bashem Yahshua is my power. Yeah, those who are doing the will of the Lord and will be delivered, Lord willing, if they endure to the end. I'm gonna go to Micah. Since I mentioned this, it's Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. It's Micah chapter 2 verse 10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with short destruction. Yeah, if the men of the Lord are mentally and spiritually arising from the ways of this wicked world, the ways of this wicked kingdom, trying to strive for the truth unto death, striving to be righteous, fighting to be righteous, to the best of their ability, because this wicked kingdom promote abomination and wickedness all at an all-time high. But yeah, we gotta understand that our family members are not they're just our relatives, and they as the scriptures say, that Yahushua didn't come to what's the word, hold on, because I was thinking of that scripture in Matthew, but then I'll come back to that. This is Matthew 34. It's Matthew 34. Yeah, this is Matthew 34, 10 verse 34. Matthew chapter 10 verse 34. It says, think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I come to set a man at variance against his father, the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. So No, he didn't come to send peace. Basically, he didn't come to send peace. He came to send a sword, division amongst families. Nowadays families don't even come together for family reunions like they used to. Like back in the 90s, back in the 80s, back in the early 2000s, families used to have big family reunions. Nowadays families don't even come together for that because either there's money's the issue, or there's drama within the family circle, or a lot of confusion about this or that. Like there's a lot of division going on in the air. um you know when it comes to when you deal with your relatives in general. So as the evil days continue going, um as the iniquity abound, the love of many shall wax cold. The love of many is waxing cold even amongst family members. Let me see if I can find that one. Love of many, maybe. Maybe I can do it like this, Lord willing. Hopefully it works. New Testament. Oh yeah. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. It says, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." Yeah, the iniquity, evil days, wickedness keeps abounding. The love of many is waxing cold, even amongst relatives. Um, but I'm gonna go to Second Corinthians, um, get that, and then I'm gonna get the Sirach, and that'll be the last one. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 14. It says, "Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers," because our family members, they're unbelievers. It says we're not supposed to be unequally yoked with unbelievers. We're supposed to, what's the word? Fellowship with like-minded, individuals who are about this truth, about the will of the Lord. For what fellowship with righteousness? What fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion have light with darkness? And we're not supposed to align ourselves and be associated with those that are are unbelievers. We're supposed to align ourselves with those that are about the will of the Lord. I'm gonna go to Ecclesiasticus chapter 37 and verse 12. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 37 verse 12, Sirach 37 verse 12. It says, "But be continually with a godly man, whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of Yahweh, whose mind is according to thy mind, and will sorrow with thee if thou miscarry." Yeah, we're supposed to what's the word? Fellowship with a godly man, a man of the Lord, and who keeps the commandments to the best of their ability, and who has the same mind as us, who's like-minded as us, who's about this truth, about the will of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. And if we miscarry, he'll what's the word? Build us back up in the spirit. We can like the scriptures say, iron sharpen iron. We can build each other up in the spirit if we miscarry. Anyway, I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna say all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashin Yahshua Bashin Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and Sache Shuak, teach all true sincerity and shalom.